Before we hop into today's video, I wanted to give our notification squad shout out. So these are the first few people to comment on our video. These are the people that have the bell ticked right next to the subscribe button. If you guys want to be featured in our next notification squad shout outs, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below if you haven't already, and hit the bell as well so you know as soon as we upload. Without any more time, we're going to go ahead and get into the video. What's good, everybody? We are back with another episode of Ballin' on a Budget in NBA Live Mobile. We have been at work trying to sell some of these players. Finally got some of my elites to sell. I really do wish we could go back to the old style of the auction house where there is like a guaranteed price where you would know for certain that your players would sell. But right now, with the current state of the auction house, you just kind of have to guess and check as you go. So I'm throwing up all these silvers on the auction house for cheaper than all the other silvers, and they still don't sell because the auction house is kind of doo-doo at the moment. But hopefully we can get some of these sold. We did get some of these to sell right here. It looks like they kind of sell in like random spurts, so I don't even know what the reasoning behind that is. Maybe that's me starting it at different times, but we are back up to 36,000 coins. And going to be continuing our way up as we move our way toward that 99 Baron Davis. We do have some very nice things happening right now. We got 2 87s that we're going to be able to claim. You love to see those free leads as they just keep on rolling in. This is going to be huge for me because this means I'm going to get to play at least one more live event in like the campaign thing following adding these players. Now I just now realized I used all my stamina in order to get to where I need to be here. So I might actually have to continue part 2 of this video whenever we actually have the stamina to do so. Although I could use... Nah, that's not really worth it. Take a look at their stats and see who I feel like... Oh my gosh, Spencer Dinwiddie's got a 93 ball at 93 mid-range and a 90 dribbling. That dude is balling. Alright, I like it. Darren Collison, also not bad. 92 agility is pretty good. Passing accuracy, steal. Oh, that's a really nice steal rating. What was that other 88? On-ball defense, that's pretty good too. You got Robin Lopez right here. 87 agility is really good for a center. 85 dunking. 94 for offensive and defensive rebounding. It's going to be useful. Antonio Davis. Wow, he's got a lot of 90s for an 87. Inside paint shot, post shot, dunking, scoring with contact. He's going to be a beast in the post. JRUE Holiday, shooting guard right here. Another 88 3-ball right there. Pretty good. 91 mid-range, 90 speed, 90 agility. This might be the best one, actually. And then we got Richard Jefferson. Oh my gosh, 93. These cards are actually like low-key fired. 90 dribbling for a small forward is pretty good. 93 contested shot, also really good. I wish I remembered which players I had at each position. This is going to be a tough one to choose. I'm trying to remember. I think Dinwiddie, yeah, he had a 93 ball as well. Good Lord, these are some nice cards. Oh my goodness. Alright, I think I'm probably going to go with Dinwiddie. I don't think any of these players give a specific boost to the amount of points that you get, so it's really up to preference. I do have 83 Andre Miller right now, so I'm probably not going to grab a point guard. So I'll probably end up going JRUE Holiday and Richard Jefferson. I think those are probably going to be... Wait, no, I need a power forward, and I'm trying to think which ones. I have a small forward and a power forward as my 80 overalls. So we're going to try going for that. We said this dude was going to be a beast in the post, so we might as well give him a try. 87. And also, there's a Ray Allen that's a 93 that I'm definitely going to be wanting to take at shooting guard. So I'm not going to take his shooting guard at the moment. We'll be able to throw those bad boys into our team and see what that'll do for us. Up to an 81 overall. Nice progress, which means on over here we do have another one of these unlocked. Unfortunately right now I don't have enough stamina to play. I'm trying to figure out if there's anything like in the daily beats. Can I level up? How much is it gonna take for me to level up right now? 10 stamina. I don't know what my experience is at. That's the issue. We're gonna go ahead and play that sucker and see if it's enough to level me up. I don't think I'm quite close enough, although I know that I'm really close. We're gonna go ahead and play this out. See, All right, avoid. This is the one situation where I really do not like the new camera. I can't see diddly squat right now. Wait, am I? Oh, I'm just supposed to score. 0.1 seconds left. Oh, yes. All right, so yeah, we're still 2K short. So we're actually going to continue the rest of this video whenever we actually have the stamina to catch up on that. But that is going to put us a pretty decent amount of the way through. And I wanted to do this just so that I could have the players open so that I'd have that live event unlocked. We'll probably have a lot more in the next half of the video. Alrighty, so we've done some work and made some nice progress in a few different ways. So we now have almost all 5 of these available and should be able to unlock the last one before the end of the video. I think we should be able to get those last 2,000 points right off the bat. We're going to be able to get 650 for each. That is going to total us out at 1,950, which is going to be super easy, I'm pretty sure. First person to 15 points is going to be nice and easy to get there. And Reggie Theus, I've decided Reggie Theus probably not going to be the shooting guard that you want to go for. Now that being said, we are going for the 93 Ray Allen whenever we unlock him, which should be at the end of this video. And Eaton's kind of just chilling right there. Honestly, at this point, I don't really care if they get the bucket or not. I'm just trying to make the quarter go faster. That way, we can get to our 93 overalls faster. I'm not too worried about actually losing the quarters. Easy dunks. It's pretty easy to get dunks in these live events, so the majority of the time, you don't really have to worry all that much about it. Most of the time, you will be able to... Oof. Oh, Reggie, why are you not going? You know what? We'll try the 3-ball with him. He's got a pretty low 3-point rating for a shooting guard. It's a 79, which is kind of weak. But once we get that Ray Allen, our lineup is going to be set. So we go ahead and get 650 right there. Like you're going to see, once you unlock every single one of these live events, you are going to be able to get like the number of style points that you can get becomes so much easier once you do that. Ooh, we get a little jelly layup right there from Antonio Davis, I think that is. I honestly don't even know who Antonio Davis is, so I can't really speak on the matter on his ability to do jelly layups or whatever. First to 11. Well, you're making me play an entire game to 11. I just want to grab a couple dunks and be done with it. All right, since we do have Andre Miller, we'll probably start to 3-point cheese him. Anytime I've got Andre Miller or Richard Jefferson in my lineup, I definitely just go 3-point cheese the entire time. By the way, if you have the option to, definitely get that Richard Jefferson card because it is straight cheese. I would say him and Andre Miller are my 2 favorite cards that I've gotten so far. Reggie, Antonio, I mean, grab the freaking ball. What are you doing? Just watching the ball go out of bounds. That's the one thing, like, players don't... That's something that should be naturally in the game. If a player is near the ball, they should by default grab it because there's not a button to grab the ball. It makes sense when a player is near the ball, they're going to grab it, and sometimes they'll just kind of sit there and watch the ball go out of bounds, which gets really annoying. Andre Miller got some space on the 3-ball that time, so he's going to knock it down nice and easy. Like I said, Miller and Richard Jefferson are my 2 favorites that I picked out so far. If there are specific ones that have been really good for you guys so far, let me know. I'm looking forward to get that 93 Ray Allen because he looks like he could be a beast. Oh, terrible shot with Davis right there. He's actually got a decent 3-ball for a power forward, but I totally botched the timing on that. So that's actually like 100% my fault, nobody else's. Andre Miller's going to get that easy steal from Marc Gasol, right? What do you mean? Oh my gosh. What? Mike Conley just rebounded over my power forward when my power forward had the rebounding position on him. What do you mean? Oh my gosh, I'm about to rage. I'm actually going to rage right now. And watch this. Mark Eaton can't block the freaking... Oh my gosh. This game is so cheese sometimes. Literally so cheese. Plus 20. Come on. There we go. Andre Miller finally knocking down that 3-ball. Actually, now that I think about it, I think Davis has about the same 3-point rating as Miller, so might as well take 3 balls with him if I've got it too, because the guy that he's going up against probably has a weaker perimeter defense than whoever the opposing point guard is. Although it is always easier to just kind of give it to your point guard, let him dribble down the court. Andre Miller is faster, so the majority of the time he's going to be able to get to the corner spot and knock down that 3-ball nice and easy. We are not doing this gameplay to like demonstrate how good the cards are, because for most people these will not be primary cards they're using. So normally in a gameplay video I wouldn't just corner cheese the entire time, because it's not all that entertaining, but right now that's what we got to do to get the win as quickly as possible. The majority of the time it works, but sometimes the game just cheeses you out and you got to deal with it until the threes actually start falling. Oh, wow. I haven't seen that animation before. Looked like he tried to take a charge and then didn't get the call, probably because this is street. If it had been in a regular game, probably would have gotten the call. That was, oh my gosh, that timing was terrible. That being said, it was a heavily guarded shot, so they also need to make it so you can get chase down blocks. It's literally impossible to get chase down blocks, and there's a lot of times I feel like I have good position to get a chase down block, and it just doesn't get... Oh, I only need 1 point. I'm an idiot. If I lose on a 3-ball right here, I'm going to be super pissed. Not... All right, come on. I was about to say... All right, Miller, go give me that dunk, please. Just end this. Oh, my gosh. That line went forever. Oh, my goodness. All right. Got the 650. We got one more that's going to give us 650. And we just got all-star votes as a reward. What the heck? I'm not sure what the deal with that is. Anyways, last one. This should give us where we need to be for the first to 20. Okay, see, like for this one, we've only got to score, what, 4 points? For that one, we had to score 11. That's always obnoxious. And we're just going to be able to give the ball to Richard Jefferson, and he's going to cheese because he's got that good 3-point rating, plus 20. Perfect timing. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Yep. 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 Richard, please don't miss it this time. Plus 20. I'm gonna rage. If he scores on 3 people right now, yeah, that I figured that was gonna happen, but I was like, yeah, might as well. Oh, not what I was trying to do. What the? Oh, it's because the pass button's right there, you dum-dum. And that's probably a miss because that was super contested. That's the one that goes in. The most contested one I've taken so far is the one that goes in. Assuming that we can get them to shoot a 1 right here, then we should be fine and probably get the... I did notice whenever... who is it? The designer for NBA Live Mobile on Twitter was asking for feedback on the EA cam. Or no, I think it was actually the official NBA Live Mobile account was asking for feedback on the... Oh, of course it was on the line. Looking for feedback on the NBA cam. A lot of people said it was tougher to play defense on the new camera, and I would definitely agree with that. It seems like it's really tough to get stops. So hopefully they do something to change that. I don't know if the gameplay changes from the angle or if it's something else, but it's definitely super tough to get stops here. Hopefully that gets us to where we need to... We're 40 votes away. Okay. Okay. That sounds about right. We'll go ahead and play this real quick because it is super easy to get 2 buckets, and might as well knock out 2 birds with 1 stone, trying to grind out all that stamina. Super easy to get 2 oh, nope. Back. All right, Andre, give me a blow-by animation. There we go. Thank you. All right, Andre, easy dunk right there. Pretty much just spam dribble move until you get the blow-by, and then what? He was like frozen sliding to the side. What in the world? Okay, that was interesting. And sometimes you can just, oh, I thought I was going to be able to zigzag back and forth. Turns out he wasn't. I thought I had the blow-by. Like that right there should be an easy block. Perfect timing on the block. It's literally impossible to get blocks with that animation. Once they've started their animation, it's just an automatic dunk for him. Oh, accidental mid-range. Also, why is it impossible to hit mid-ranges in this game? Like, regardless of your mid-range rating, that goes in. That's the one that goes in. Regardless of your mid-range rating, if you're contested at all, it's basically like an automatic... Oh, I should have... Okay. That's about right. Thank you! I didn't know they'd actually call it a charge in 3v3, but I'll take it. Andre, I swear if you miss another dunk, I'm going to kill you. I'm gonna kill you! What do you mean? Oh my gosh. Sheesh. Alright, so we get the 6-3 tokens, and then the 93 overalls, what we've been waiting for. I'm definitely going for Ray Allen. Not sure what my second option is gonna be. Oh, there's a Jason Kidd. Oh, a Kevin Love. Oh man, decisions. Kevin Love, what 93 ball and a power forward. I know I just picked up a power forward, but oh my gosh, this card, it looks nasty. 97 dunking, 93 on both rebounding. It's gonna be super hard for me to not take that Kevin Love. What's Kawhi Leonard looking like? Oh my gosh, he's got nasty. 93 block, 94 steal, 91 dribbling, 96 on-ball defense. These cards are insane. Jason Kidd, what? Bro, I don't know what to do. These cards are all insane. Let me look. Ray Allen. Ray Allen's only got a 94 3-ball, which is, I might not go for Ray Allen. His stats are honestly pretty underwhelming compared to the rest of them. Like, yes, it's Ray Allen, but at the same time, the other guys are all nasty. Oh, let's take a look at Tyson Chandler real quick. I'm not going to pick him up, but he's got really good stats too. Terrible offensive stats outside of the post, but he's got, oh my gosh, his rebounding is insane. Honestly, I've got to think about what I need in regards to my regular lineup. So right now, I've got 93 Stephen Marbury at the point, I think. So Jason Kidd would actually be a nice pickup. I'm pretty sure this Jason Kidd is a lot better. That's probably who I'm going to pick, especially since my other card is Andre Miller, which is an 83 instead of an 87. Reggie Theus really needs to be replaced, though. That's the thing. I think I've got to go for the Ray Allen card just because I need a shooting guard, not necessarily because overall I need him. But I really want to go for Kevin Love, too. I'm trying to think. I've got Giannis at power forward, so I'm not going to replace Giannis, although this card might actually be better than Giannis stat-wise. It's going to be really... Oh, but I've also got Paul George, which is a 93. Oh, my gosh. Oh, this is the toughest decision I've had to make all season. For me, this is a tougher decision than choosing between Giannis and LeBron. Oh, and this Kawhi card is nasty too, but I've got the 93 Paul George. Or no, not the 93 Paul George, the 90... What card did I pick up? There's a 93 that I picked up, and I can't remember what it is. Oh, yeah, I pulled the Chris Middleton. That's right. The Chris Middleton card is really nice, but once again, not remotely close to the stats on this card. He does have pretty weak rebounding. That's the thing about this Kevin Love. He's got great rebounding, great on every offensive stat, 97 dunking. He is a little weak defensively. What's Ray Allen? Like, Ray Allen's pretty weak defensively. Dang. Oh, and he's weak on the dunk. I just don't know if I can justify taking that Ray Allen. I think I've definitely got to take Jason Kidd. Incredible steal and dribble rating, passing accuracy, contested shot, three-point shot, mid-range, agility, speed. Like, I would say this is, for me, this is the best option. I'm just trying to figure out, I really don't want to take Ray Allen, but also people love to see gameplay for Ray Allen cards, and maybe he plays better than his stats say. Definitely not taking Tyson Chandler, probably not taking Kawhi. It's a, oh, I only get to take one. Okay. Well, then that makes the decision easy. I'm taking Jason Kidd. All right. Okay, I thought I got to pick two. I only get to pick one anyways. I made that a lot more difficult than it needed to be, but there we go. Hit that best lineup button. 94 Jason Kidd. This dude looks like a monster. I'm excited to do gameplay for him, but we will probably have to save that for our next video. But make sure to drop a like down below if you guys are enjoying the Ballin' on a Budget videos. Let me see. Do I have any? Okay, I was just making sure I didn't have any elite sitting on my bench because that would be a pretty big waste. But we're looking pretty good right now, guys. 83 overall street lineup. In regards to the campaign as a whole, the cards that we've got left. So there actually are more cards that I could get. It looks like you get two of something right here. It's unlikely that I'll hit 90 or 46,000. So I'm at around 15,000 after the first 3 days. But at the same time, I'm going to start earning votes a lot faster, and we can actually go ahead and play this one. I'm going to do that on my own time. I'm sure you guys don't really want to watch me do that. And you can also get 50,000 coins if you get that far. So basically, I would only want to grind for probably up to like the 70,000 because that court looks pretty dope. But outside of that, once we get the Baron Davis, I'm going to be pretty happy with what we've got. And I'm just now realizing Baron Davis is going to replace Jason Kidd. But that's okay. Players always get replaced, and Jason Kidd is obviously not going to be my primary forever anyways. But let me know which player you guys decided to go with for your 93 and how far you are in the promo as of right now. If you think you're going to make it for Baron Davis or just miss it, hope you guys did enjoy the video though. Make sure to drop a like down below and subscribe to the squad if you're new. And I'll see you guys next time.